There's only one way to make money as a filmmaker consistently, and most people don't really know what that is. They think if their work is good enough, or if they know enough people, or if they do enough jobs, they'll eventually have to find a way to make money. And that's just not true. The only way to make money long term as a filmmaker is make money for the people who employ you. That's the only way. You can't support a career unless the films you make cause people to open their wallets, buy something, donate to someone, or spend something. A lot of clients do employ you and ask you to do things that aren't really going to be successful, like a bad concept, bad social media campaign, bad ad for their charity. And, if they don't see a reaction, if they don't see more money come into their company or business or charity than it costs you to make your video or ad, they're not going to do it again. They have lost money working with you. The only way that people will keep working with you again and again is if they make money when they pay you. Orson Welles, widely considered to be one of the most influential filmmakers of all time, struggled with money his entire life, because even though his films were considered masterpieces and a lot of people knew them and saw them, they didn't make money for the people that invested in them.
Hold on a second. You want to create a fantastic video that converts. A strong script, as well as a great voiceover of the script, will make a huge impact on the overall quality of your video. Now, I'm confident that after seeing this video tutorial, you'll either have an idea for a script or have already written one. You've probably by now already seen videos that are of poor quality and have a low production value due to lack of voice clarity and the usage of a cheap $10 microphone, like content creators who believe that the audio value of video production doesn't really matter. It does matter. At the end of the day, what you want is to lead your viewers through a funnel, hyper-targeting them with your message. So you get way more clicks, likes, shares, and of course, more money. Of course, if you want your video to look more professional, and ultimately captivating your audience, you can hire a professionally trained voice actor freelancer with a top-class soundproof recording studio in expensive cities, like London or New York with their costly microphones. Send them your script, tell them the style that you want. They will read it, record it, and send you an audio file. Sounds easy, right? But are you aware that a good voiceover can cost up to $150 to $300 per minute, if you are lucky that is? Yes, you need to invest this amount of money, in order to get some results coming in. And we haven't even mentioned the stress that comes along the way. Dealing with freelancers, chasing them for timely delivery, managing with multiple teams, and tons of other headaches to get you down and out. This can deter a lot of newcomers, especially when you are just starting out, as a professional voiceover could just cost you a lot of money. That is why I'm going to share another secret tip for my viewers only, that is going to save you time, and most importantly, save you a lot of money. By the way, make sure you hit the subscribe button now, just to motivate me to share with you a lot more secrets, since I'm giving away my personal hustles, so that your investment can pay for itself in just a matter of weeks, or even days. Today, there's something that'll get you dancing like a maniac. For approximately $40 you can get a groundbreaking technology software that will create 100% human-like voiceovers like a pro. It's unbelievable that an AI software can magically sound totally like a human voice with only 3 clicks. Step 1. Paste text. Step 2. Choose voice. Step 3. Download. That's it. If you want to have 3 times more video engagement, and make your viewers increase the length of watching your video by 47% longer, where studies have shown that viewers will have a 9 times higher purchase intent through your message, simply click link below in the description box. Now you too can easily create real human-like voiceovers, and have all the expressions that are needed, to make people more engaged in your video content, and sound extremely professional.
They made plenty of money for Orson Welles, but he wasn't very good at delivering what he promised on a schedule so that people could receive a return on their investment, then put more money into new films of his. He only made 14 films in a 50-year career. Roger Corman, on the other hand, a writer, producer, director, known for his cheapskate ways, directed 55 movies and produced hundreds of them. He even wrote a book called How I Made 100 Movies in Hollywood and Never Lost a Dime. I'm not saying your movies should be more like Roger Corman's than like Orson Welles, but if Orson Welles had been more like Roger Corman and made money for his investors, he could have made dozens of films. We could have had Touch of Evil Part 1, 2, and 3. Check out this video. It is over 10 years old, and I think it probably fails technically on every level. The delivery's not great, the lighting's terrible, the camera work, despite being a locked off shot, zooms in and out, and the sound isn't even that good. But Gary Vee started a YouTube channel, and his videos sold a boatload of wine, which is why he did 1,000 of them. Again, I'm not saying that you should make videos like Gary Vee. I'm saying that if you want to get paid to make films, your films need to make people money. Film does not have to be a financial, economic pursuit. Film is an incredibly powerful artistic medium. You can tell stories, you can create worlds and express yourself with film. All of that is wonderful and worthwhile. But if you want to make money making those films, then you have to make money for somebody else. It used to be that we didn't really know if commercials were successful. A company invested money in an ad, they put it on television, and sales went up or down. But was that causation or correlation? Was it due to just the fact that the new product was good? Nowadays, with Facebook and Google and Instagram, advertisers track very specifically who sees what ad and what cause it makes. If your ads don't cause people to spend money, you're not going to get the chance to do them again. Now, you may not want to do that, but if you do, you need to think outside the technical aspects of filmmaking and get an understanding of how advertising works, how marketing works, because that's the only way you're going to be able to create a career that continues time and time again. Like I said, film is a great art form. It is a very expensive one, and if there's going to be gold at the end of that beautiful VFX rainbow, you need to create movies that make money, or else you won't be able to make movies anymore. I am really fortunate to have been working in film and using it to support myself for 2 decades, and in that time I've learned that some of my favorite clients, some of my favorite jobs went away and never came back. And looking back, I realized that I could have had a longer term relationship with those brands had I insisted that the videos we were making really earned their keep, that they really made money for the people I was working for, and I would have got the chance to do it again. So even if your client wants to do something cool or wants to do something strange, part of your job as a filmmaker is to bring it back to what the objective of this is, and that is to make someone rich so that you can become rich making films. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time.
If you like this video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support our YouTube channel, so we can continuously share with you more videos on what we have experienced over the past 10 years.